Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, welcome back to another one of our squad building episodes, and today we have got an incredible 50,000 coin team in a 352. It looks absolutely awesome, and you guys asked on Twitter for a squad testing episode, so I thought I would do so. It looks like a fantastic team, and I'm really hoping that it does perform well because it only cost me 50k. I think it's going to be really solid, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys how it plays in game and having a little chat to you about how the team went. But before we do get started, if you're looking for any odds of team coins, do check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk and use the discount code TOBY10 for an awesome 10% discount off all of your orders, which is crazy considering their prices anyway. But as you can see, we are building the defense, and we've got two players, in fact 3 players, that I really do use quite often. This little trio, Ogbonna, Chiellini and Marchetti, is so deadly. It's literally my favourite defence. And then I've gone with a newbie on the right hand side, Mariappa. I've never used Mariappa, but 77 pace and a high defensive work rate, that's insane. That is really good. And something that's really annoying me about FIFA is it's not finding the players that I actually have. I have them in my club, they're in the right formation, but it doesn't actually show them there. It's really weird. I don't know if you guys are having the same problem as well, but Traore, he's in the right formation, right position. I don't know why he didn't come up, but he is absolutely awesome on this game, and I'm really glad to use him again because the last time I did, he was incredible, and I don't know why, but in centre defensive mid, we're going to go with a couple of silvers, and the first one is going to be Daikaite for QPR. He looks absolutely solid. Again, I've never used him before, but 78 pace and 74 defending looks absolutely crazy. He does have a high attacking work rate, which does worry me a little bit, but I'll let you know how he plays in game once we get to some gameplay. And then on the right, we're going to go with Genus. He has a high work rate, so this should be quite interesting. 72 pace, 69 defending. He should be absolutely fine in the centre defensive mid position. He's also got really good passing, so I'm looking forward to that, making some plays hopefully. On the right hand side, we're going to go with Jimmy Kebe, and this is to give a nice green link up with Mariappa. And again, it was messing up and I didn't know why it was doing this. The searches are really broken on FIFA, just another thing that annoys me about FIFA 13. But Jimmy Kebe with 92 pace, 61 shooting and 4-star skills, so I'm actually looking forward to him because it should be a lot of fun. His dribbling looks absolutely insane. At centre attacking mid, we're going to go with Traore, even though the search options are messing up again, but he looks like a fantastic player in this team because it's been so long since I've used him at a central attacking mid position, and I'm gonna be surprised at how good he is. I know it because I haven't used him in so long and I always forget how absolutely clinical he is. So next up, we're going to go with a striker on the right hand side, and that is going to be Lacina Traore. And if you've been to any of my streams recently, you'll know how many times I've tried to build a team around this guy that was actually effective, really good, and something that I like the look of. But he's 6'8" with 79 pace and 71 shooting, and I've used him before. His shot power is incredible, and it just makes a really fun team because I don't know why, but I just find it hilarious when I've got Lacina Traore in the team. And linking up nicely is Eto. So we've got strength, we've got pace, we've got skills, we've got defense. This team looks absolutely amazing. Let's jump into some gameplay. We can have a bit of a chat about how this actually played. Now, it looks incredible. How does it play in game? Amazing. This is the most fun I've had on FIFA 13 in so long. It's not the most competitive team, I'll admit that, because there are some flaws in it. You may get a little bit caught out with Traore, he may have a lack of pace sometimes, but to be honest, you don't need pace. Look at this, he's so good at dribbling and his strength is unbelievable. His finishing is amazing. For me, I didn't find his pace a problem at all, but for some other people, you may struggle. I think it's my playstyle that allows me to really get the most out of Traore. He's absolutely insane, and I think it's because I use the step over so much, I dribble a lot with him. His acceleration isn't actually bad, and to be fair, 79 pace isn't actually slow anyway. He's so good on the ball, and I can't understand it because he's 6'8". It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but I really did enjoy having him in the team. It's so funny. Look at this, he's just burning past people. His strength is ridiculous, and when he finishes it, it just looks hilarious because he's so tall, and it's absolutely brilliant. I really recommend you guys to try this team because it's 50k, and the way that I use it is by using Traore as a player to hold it up and then if you need to, you can pass it away, or you can just have a crack on goal like that. It's probably going to go in because his shot power is absolutely insane. But seriously, Traore stole the show from Eto'o. I thought Eto'o was going to be scoring all the goals, but Traore was absolutely insane. You have to try this team for 50,000 coins. You seriously cannot go wrong. You will have so much fun if you use Traore right. And I've done 2 ratings for this one, because I think it's 9 out of 10 for competitive, because yes, you could have a faster player on the right hand side in a striker position, but for enjoyment, I've never had so much fun on FIFA in such a long time. This was fantastic. I have thoroughly enjoyed this team, and I give it a 10 out of 10 for enjoyment. I think it's amazing. For me personally, I think it's one of the most competitive teams I've ever built. I've not lost with this team today. It's insane. I absolutely love this team, so I really recommend you to buy it. For 50,000 coins, you seriously cannot go wrong. But that does wrap up this video. If you've enjoyed it, hit the like button. But thank you so much for watching. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.